If you work in a hospital, you realize almost instantly that if you're going to advance and get into jobs where you can make more money, you have to have technical skills, you have to have certifications, you have to have degrees. First Span is a very unique program that was facilitated by the Baltimore Alliance for Careers in Healthcare. BAC, Baltimore Alliance, was able to win a grant from the Robert Woods Johnson Foundation, which allowed us to offer educational career advancement for first-line workers. Our program here at Good Samaritan was actually a certified nursing assistant program where we invited incumbent frontline workers to apply to join this First Span class. The job coaches are there to help support the employees that have known and unknown barriers to success. The coaches can kind of guide behaviors that we're expecting of people at the bedside.
I'm speaking with frontline workers around the hospital who really have the desire to move out of the frontline position into a healthcare field, and they just don't know how to do it. I bring them into my office and I sit down and talk to them. I share a career map with them. We talk about what their long-term goals are, what their short-term goals are, what direction they would like to go in their life. Then we start the pathway of the steps that they need to take to get back into school.
Now, a lot of people can run a certified nursing assistant class. I could go to a community college tomorrow and register, but the unique thing about what we're doing here is that it's all on site. The school actually comes here to teach it.
The 24 students that I followed through my cohort, all 24 of them passed the course, which is a huge accomplishment. Once they graduated, I make sure I pair them off with mentors on the unit so they'd have someone they could turn to on that floor who could guide them in the right direction. So my goal is to get them, now they've become a CNA, what's your next goal? So maybe your next goal is to become an RN, an LPN, a registered nurse, or maybe it is a physician assistant. And that's basically, as a career coach, what I'm trying to do to get them to see what the light at the end of the tunnel, that all this hard work will pay off in the future.
With coaching and forming the personal relationship that I was able to form with them and talk to them about what their job performance issues were, I learned that there were some significant life issues that were going on with these individuals. I would meet them on the unit, I would work with them with their skill, but a lot of it was life issues and just making sure that we got employees that stayed, that they were retained, and we worked through some of these barriers that they had. We wanted to retain them.
When a dietary worker or a housekeeper is looking at the nursing staff, especially the registered nurses, a lot of them really, really want to do it or believe they want to be registered nurses. It's a wonderful position to be in. I mean, it's a wonderful job. But I think a lot of them never voice that they want to do this because they don't know how to get there. They don't have the skills they need.
It's taking our frontline workers to a higher level. And hopefully it'll help with the job shortage that we're going to be facing in the future.
There's always the satisfaction of seeing someone just progress, or that aha effect, they get it, they finally got it. But again, all these programs and all these things are long-term, so if you can see someone actually taking those little steps to get to their overall goal, that's amazing.
I would like to thank Baltimore City and Baltimore County for this wonderful award. It is terrific to be recognized for our work here at Good Samaritan Hospital. And I would also like to thank the Baltimore Alliance for Careers in Healthcare for their awesome support, and especially the Executive Director, Ronald Hearn. Thank you.